Welcome everybody to Falcon Plays Overfall episode number 2. Hopefully you had a chance to check out episode number 1. I went over all the details in the game over there, all the mechanics, how they worked out. Really fun game. I really hope you're enjoying it if you already watched episode number 1. I'm actually really psyched about this game. Let's get underway over here. Last time around, Ivy got really hurt, so luckily we do have 11 food. Let's go ahead and heal her up here a little bit. Maybe not all of it, but maybe 20 sounds pretty good. We'll be left over with 6 food. You know what? 22 sounds pretty fine. Alrighty. Let's see if we can find some more adventures over here. Who are you? You are an Arctic? No, it's not you. You're a dwarf ship. You're conquering. You're conquering that island. I guess you're fighting. Who's your nemesis over here, dwarfs? Let me pause because this is over here running in real time. I love that you can pause and see this, though. This is actually really awesome. Let's see. Dwarves. We're neutral with them at the moment. They are in constant conflict with the goblins, and they can be found in volcanic islands. Alrighty, so you're over here conquering some goblins? That's a human forsaken settlement, though. Oh, well. And we're still in neutral with the, what is this, the Hollows. So we've definitely gained some trust with the Hollows, but definitely not enough to get out of neutral. We're looking for the blessing of 2 different races right now, and that'll actually unlock the last, oh my goodness God, what did I do over here? There's an ongoing arena of, okay. This is interesting. Over here, you'll be able to engage in some arena fights for money and items. I have not had success with these normally because the people I get party with are usually kind of terrible. So you know what? I'm going to say no to this one right now. Not until we're stronger for this anyway. Greetings, heroes. Are you here to participate in the arena? No. No. I'm good. The arena fights, how they work out, they'll put you in a random party against another team. And unfortunately, your people are usually kind of weaker than the other teams. So you start getting outnumbered because of the terrible stats on your party members. So yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and risk it right now. In a cave on this island, you see a caveman struggling to light a fire. He begs you for help. Me cold. Cold night means cold caveman. You help, yes? Help make fire? Alright. I could go out and gather the required materials. I could go ahead and make a fire for the caveman. I could go ahead and attack the caveman. Or we could just leave this pathetic creature to his cold and set sail. Let's go ahead and help him out. Oh, he gave us a food for it. Yeah. Soon a little campfire is crackling away in the corner of the cave. The caveman thanks you. Me give you a little food. Wisdom. Teach the caveman to make fire, or return to your ship and set sail. Hey, let's go ahead and teach him. Oh, he gave us another piece of food. Yeah! It takes some doing, but you manage to educate the caveman in the art of fire. He is ecstatic. Make fire, caveman warm one day. Teach fire, caveman warm lifetime. Have more food. Haha, thanks a lot, buddy. Now we should be able to kind of max out Ivy. That's good. That's close enough. Over here we have an altar. Now, we haven't talked about the altars. These right here are going to be really important because if you use your runestones over here, you'll be able to set blessings on your characters so that when they die, they immediately revive. Or if they die in combat, you could come to an altar, use a rune, and revive them completely. So we can right now bless ourselves to kind of keep ourselves from being knocked out. If you do that, however, realize that whenever you lose all of your HP, you revive instantly, but with only like 1/3 of your HP if I'm right, so it kind of still puts you in a tough spot, albeit if you need more than one person for a combat, it could be pretty useful. But you know what, I'm going to hold off on my runes and probably use them until we get knocked out over here for a free heal as well. It's kind of a risky move, definitely, but I'm going to go ahead and gamble here a little bit. Upon arrival, you hear that a witch doctor and his assistant need help with a patient. Definitely not Miss. Or not MS. Could be Lupus. Oh, is this the... I'll let this play out, but I'm pretty sure if you are familiar with, television shows, you'll probably be picking this up already. Could be Lupus. It should be a really good giveaway right there. Hey? With an annoyed face, her assistant asked. He said he did not eat anything weird. Sorry, dog. We heard you needed help with something. Without noticing your presence, the doctor yells hysterically. Everybody lies. Let's get him a mana puncture. Sigh. His assistant strongly disagrees. But that will kill him. We can't treat this patient like a lab rat. We need help, sailors. Well, that's what we tried to tell you, but that we can help. House WD continues his words without much care. Life is pain. What a neurotic guy. His assistant explains further. We need some frags to make a proper surgery. Can you give us some? We may give you dust in return. Alrighty, so here's the thing. Dust is useful for upgrading your agility skills and as well as speeding yourself up in the map with your boat. Whenever you're being chased down or you want to move faster, you can definitely use dust for that. But frag's going to be used to increase our abilities. Or not our abilities, but our weapons to buff them up as well. I'm not sure how many you're asking for though. If it's more than 2, I'm not down for it. Let me give it a try, but It's 3. Or 2, it's actually 2. So we traded 2 frags for 1 dust. I'm not crazy about it, but sure. Great, thanks. He's a great doctor, but his ways are controversial. Here's your dust. That damn what is it, WD house or house WD, whatever. Oh, another altar. Wowee. I wish there was a way you could mark the map, because sometimes you need an altar and you can't find one because this map is really huge, so you're kind of wandering around like, where's the damn altar? Where's the damn altar? You can't find one. There's 2 right here. Hopefully we could kind of remember where that's at. We have a hollow ship attacking an island. Now, here's an interesting thing I haven't noted. The ships will be, going about random quests themselves. If, say, for instance, a hollow ship was attacking an island or got into a fight with another Vorn and survived and they're weakened, you could go over there now and talk to them and, pick up a quest, or you could just go ahead and finish them off if they're really weak and, pillage the supplies. It's going to obviously give you a negative standing with their tribe or their race of people, but it's another way to kind of gather up supplies as well. So everything's happening in real time in the game, and there's a lot of different things happening you're not really seeing, but it's kind of up to you to kind of assess the situation as you go forward as well. You have encountered with a group of hollows. Halt! You have no business being here. Head out, trespassers. Kill them, or better go back and set sail. Bearman over here could be really difficult sometimes, but more importantly, since we already have some pretty decent neutral standing with the hollows, I don't want to piss them off anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and set sail, because I really do not want to... they're basically the tribe with our best influence so far. These will all be hollow settlements if I'm correct here as well. What are you doing here, buddy? You're conquering, huh? Let's see what happens if we match up with them. This ship is crewed by hollows of different types who stare at you demandingly. State your business, stranger. We have a street shark and we have demon bull over here. Attack them and destroy the ship. Ask directions to their homeland. Ask if they need help. Let's go ahead and do the help once we can get some more quest over here, though. The hollow marks an island on your map. Alrighty, cool. It's not much far away. See if you can sort things out for our brothers over there. We can still attack them if we wanted to, by the way. Now, this right here is going to be, once you have enough standing with a certain race, you could ask for directions to their homeland, and that's where you get the blessing of that race, for instance, to finish up the main story over here in a sense, right? But if you ask them right now, they're going to say no because we haven't really gained enough favor with them. So let's go ahead and sail on. We have a quest all the way up here now, aiding Hollow. Hollow, get out of the way, dog. What do we have here? In the village of this island, you are hailed by a beggar. Spare some food for a man down on his luck. 1 food to help him out. Ask him for his life story. Sure, why not? I'm curious. He explains. I came into the world in an abandoned temple back when it was still fashionable to gulp your tea. I looked like a goblin when I was born, which would be a source of shame for me growing up. Yeah, this guy's going nowhere. It was a happy time back then, but we had no idea what was in store, and we just leave. I would have given him the food, it's fine. I would have preferred to see what the reward would have been, but oh well. This right here, I'm pretty sure is going to be a merchant ship, so unless we need to do some trading, we could go ahead and avoid that one. Over here, we have another Forsaken one as well. While making along the shore foraging for food, you come across a lone elf merchant being tormented by a pack of hollows. Frighten off the hollows, fight off the hollows, or return to the ship and leave the elf merchant to her fate. Man, here's the problem, man. We're trying to make favor with the hollows right now, so I don't think I want to get involved with this one. Let's go ahead and just, I'm sorry, elf merchant. You return to your ship, the elf's cries of anguish echoing in your ears. Oh, come on. Why you gotta make me feel bad about that? I'm trying to make favor with the hollows, man. Can't be pissing those guys off right now. They've kind of allowed me into the society without killing me. Plus, it's a street shark. I like street sharks. You hear that this island is famous for its beverage called the Ash Beer. But things are not going well for the distillery. Oh, those thieves again. What are we going to do if we can't sell the Ash Beer? You look troubled. The dwarves explain. The Everguard. They are addicted to our beverage just like anybody else. They keep raiding our storage and make our supplies in the name of the Empire. Liars. We will retrieve your stolen goods, or good luck with that, but we are out. The Everguards are really difficult fighters as well, and without being aware of how many people we're getting involved with, I really hate to get involved with this fight right now, but we'll give it a try, I guess. If you do this favor for us, we will make sure to compensate heroes. Let's hunt the thieves. Of course. Oh, are you guys gonna give us a hand? Oh, this is good. I hope they give us a hand. Sometimes they book it, sometimes they just stand there, but sometimes they'll give you a hand. Because right now we're looking at 3 dudes over here, and I'm not too crazy about that. These guys are all ranged individuals, it does seem. The Everguard are basically in charge of keeping the peace on the land. They're kind of like the go-to people for that. But they're also really difficult if they ever want to come after you as well. You reach a camp after a long while of searching, where you can see the thieves and the stolen ash beer boxes ahead. Just look at all these boxes in the name of the Empire. Ha! Fools! Alrighty, let's go ahead and retrieve the ash beer. Oh, you know what? We're going to be able to use these guys after all. Well, I don't think we'll be able to use them. It's going to be like controlled by the AI, but they'll give us a hand, thankfully. So maybe they'll go ahead and absorb some of the damage here for us. They're actually pretty strong, though. 22 HP, 18, and we have 16 over here. The Invoker. I think we probably want to go after the Arcanist first. That one worries me the most. You can only move by 2, you can move by 3, and you can move by 3. Who is who? You're the Mentalist, actually. The Arcanist is going to be this guy over here. Gotcha. So I guess we'll go after the Mentalist first. So, you guys move barely, but you have long-range attacks, so it doesn't really matter where I move. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to move myself... let's say... I'm going to say over here for now. Just so we're kind of close for some combat. Let's go ahead and bust ourselves with a bit of an Unbreakable. Perfect. And we can't attack because they're too far. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Here comes the Arcanist. Go after the dwarves. Leave my people alone. Yeah, go after them. It's fine. They're here to soak up damage anyway. Oh, what are you doing? Precision. Increases accuracy by 1 for 2 turns. Yeah, go after them. That's fine. Oh, he got charmed, so he won't be able to attack this guy for a bit. And I also got shield over here. My critical rate has been halved. Alright, it's not too bad. So now is our cleric's turn, right? I'm gonna go after this guy first. So as long as I move myself... Oh, you know what? If we could hit an arc light over here, that could be useful, or the wave of light. But we can't get that far, doesn't seem. I'm gonna move over here for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and bust Numbing Light on. I could do it on these guys as well if I wanted to, but I really don't want to. I could go ahead and dispel you, but I'm gonna go ahead instead and use Numbing Light on Ralph over here. I'm gonna send him into the middle of this pack pretty soon anyway, so we'll do that. Now we have Wave of Light. Let's see, can I do Wave of Light? Only for the one guy. So I guess we'll go after Retribution with this guy afterward. Because this is going to be like an area of attack, so I'd rather save that for if we ever have a chance of attacking more than one dude. So Retribution seems pretty fine over here. Alright, 4 HP. I'll take it. Invoker coming up. You're invoking Regeneration. That's no good. Ah, dude, where are you going? Oh, okay, I'm not sure what you're doing. Were you not able to attack this turn or what? Alrighty, Rolf. I could do a heroic leap right here. As a matter of fact. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Of course, I'm going to be in the middle of, like, being attacked by everybody, but I might as well take advantage of this right now. Heroic leap, perfect. Let's go ahead and disarm somebody. Oh, we could do Earthcrack and, apply vulnerable on all these guys at once? Yes, that's really good. Yeah, we got everybody vulnerable. Perfect. So they'll take more damage this turn around. I'm going to try to get Bleed on this guy right now and try to take him out first. He got Bleed. Perfect. Alrighty, so Ralph is in a really difficult spot, though. But luckily, they went after my Cleric. Not so lucky. They got Bone Pour. Deals 1 damage for each skill the unit uses. Alrighty. This guy's taking a significant amount of damage over here. Perfect. I have enough to kill him now. I say we go for it. We have to. And for some reason, we skipped our movement phase. I guess he probably used something on me for that, huh? Alrighty. I'm going to go and dispel this bullshit Bone Pour on me. And we'll go ahead and finish this guy off with... I guess we'll have to use Wave of Light, huh? Yeah. This should be enough for the kill, though. Down you go! Invoker. What are you up to? Shield me, and you busted vulnerable on me as well. Yeah, keep going after the dwarves. That's fine. Hey, dwarf, you want to get an attack in here at some point? There you go. Good on you. Good on you. So, I think we go after this guy over here. He's basically ripe for the picking. We have vulnerable and we have shield. Let's go ahead and... Will you survive? Yeah, you'll probably survive. Let me go ahead and incapacitate you for the next turn so you don't attack or move. And you're not at half HP just yet. So I guess we'll have to drop a chop on you instead. No bleeding? No bleeding. But they're ready for next turn to die anyway. Unless they get buffed. Yo. Leave my No, don't use that attack on me. Use it on the dwarves. What's wrong with you? Goddamn Everguard. Alright, there we go. I could use my fate. You know what we should do? I have a better idea. We move down here. We use Wave Holy Nova. That should get a knockout over here. Oh, no, it's not. It'll be close, though. But it'll give me a heal on myself and also on my dude over here. So, yeah, let's just do it over here. And let's go ahead and do regeneration on myself because my HP is kind of low. And we'll use Holy Nova. Holy Nova! Stop regenerating yourself. 4 HP damage, not too crazy. Yo, can you get this kill already, dog? Oh, don't put fear on him, just kill him. Oh, come on, stop playing around, dwarf. Trying to get some kills over here, dog. You know what? I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay right here because I'm in perfect position to get this kill finally. Let me also drop Vigor on myself so I don't get hit with anything. Oh, cool. We have a random ability by our skills, which isn't really noted over here, but whenever you use a skill, you have a chance to heal all your party by 1 HP, so that triggered just now. That's just a free HP boost right there. Let's go ahead and use Cleave, Execute to finish this off over here. Ooh, 14, wowee. Now this guy's been enraged. No, don't come after me, go after the dwarf. Yeah, that dwarf is fine, any dwarf. Here comes Slayer. Get him, cowboy from hell. Absorb. Mortal Wounds reduces the effectiveness of any received healing by 50%. These guys don't do many attacks. They basically just like load up these guys with effects, though it does seem. Alrighty, let me use Fateful Pull to give this guy a free boost. He's next to me anyway, so he's not going anywhere. And we'll use this spell on myself so we stop bleeding here. And can I do Retribution? I absolutely can. Alrighty. He's basically ready for the picking. All we have to do is come over here with our fighter and drop an Execute, and that should kill him. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, we're done. We'll do Heroic Leap. We'll go ahead and incapacitate as well, just in case, and we'll... Oh, damn, I just used Execute, didn't I? Is he bleeding? He totally is, so we could actually apply Mortal Wounds over here. Should be dying soon. How are you alive, you piece of work, you? Luckily, we did incapacitate him, so he's not going to be attacking. Come on, dwarves! Just attack him once! These goddamn dwarves. Alrighty, move over here. We should get the kill right now anyway. And I'll buff myself one more time so we get some free HP, and Wave of Light should be enough for the kill finally. You know what? These dwarves were useless in terms of actual combat, but at least they did absorb a lot of damage for us over here. You successfully returned the boxes back to the dwarves. We got 3 food and dwarf reputation +1. Thank you, heroes. Now we can keep our business running. The famous ash beer is alive thanks to you. Let's toast. Alrighty, cool. So with the 3 food we got, we'll go ahead and just restore. That's fine. That's pretty good. We didn't really do much over here. We just essentially got a free boost with the dwarves because we just used up the rewards that we got to heal ourselves over here. We have a dwarf ship over here. Let's see if they have any quests for us as well. How you guys doing? Well, hello. What do you want? Let's see. Let's go and see if they need any help. They'll give us a quest over here. And I don't want to fight you guys, so just go ahead and sail on. Now, we have another quest. What is this one? The human elf one? I wasn't trying to get it back into this island, but sure. While at an inn, you are offered the opportunity to mix your own drink. How about it? Only 2 francs to try. Mix my own drink for 2 francs? Sure, I'm curious. What would you like your first ingredient to be? Something that'll test your digestive system? Something that'll raise the hairs in your neck? Something that... What the hell was that? Oh, that was a rat. It scared the shit out of me. Something with a bit of a twack? Something simple and classic, something that tastes like itself, and something that feels good for the soul. Let's go with that one. Great, and the second ingredient? God damn it, rat, stop scaring me. Something that'll test the digestive system. Let's go with a bit of twack. Oh, sweet, we got 4 food for only 2 frags. That's a good trade. You have mixed the Holy Punch. It tastes like innocence and wrestlers. I love it. I guess we could heal ourselves now, too. Yeah, that's good. Alrighty. Let's see, where's this quest? It's up here. This is for the... Oh, the Hollows one. Okay, what do you guys need? You arrive at a small settlement, a girl approaches you asking if you can help her out. Oh my god, is this Little Red Riding Hood? My grandmother has been slain by an evil wolf. He has taken her old cottage in the woods for himself now. I promise a reward for bringing the murderous wolf to justice. This is a quest for the Hollows, really? Okay. I agree to help her out. The girl leads you to the outskirts while she talks more about the creature. I feel like we're being led into a trap now. He's a treacherous murderer. He killed innocent people before and got away with it. Do not listen to his lies and he will deny it, but give him the swift punishment he deserves. I feel like we're... Oh my god, it's a terrifying wolf. You barge inside to find an elderly wolf hollow doing chores. He chastises you for coming in without knocking. Haven't you been taught some manners, my child? What is this hurry for? Attack the hollow wolf? You know what? I feel like we're being led astray by that little Red Riding bitch. So let's tell him he has to pay for his crimes. Assuming she was lying. Whatever the matter is, are you sure you're talking to the right person, my dear? Sure, he could be lying. Anybody could be lying to us right now. Tell him he is a vicious murderer on the loose, but his days will end here. The Wolf Hollow claims he sincerely doesn't have an idea what you mean. I'm a peaceful member of the local community, but respected by my kin and the humans. Ask him of the girl's grandmother? Sure, we'll go down. He tells you this is his home, and he has not hurt anyone in his entire life. He claims the girl had been lying to him for some reason, and that you should go find out why. Ah, that girl again. I don't really know what's the matter with her. Ask him to confront the girl together? Ask the Holy Light for guidance. Sure. You get a peaceful aura from him. Oh, okay, so our aura light was able to tell us that he's telling the truth. So, let's go ahead and ask him to confront the girl together. The girl is furious to see that you haven't killed the Hollow. I told you to kill him, yet you bring him here face to face me? You are a fool. Ah, it was an elf in disguise. You see the young girl magically transform into an elven assassin. You have been played. She draws her weapon ready to attack you. You could have been a useful tool to get the petty humans and beasts to war among each other, but no, you turned out to be a thorn in my side. Fight. Wolf, are you gonna be on my side, dog? This woman tried to get me to kill you. You better not come after me, my friend. Alrighty, so if it's only the elf, we should be fine. We could do a heroic leap right off the bat. I'm gonna say we go for it. Let's try to end this battle as soon as possible here. And I will go ahead and incapacitate right now. I could use Vigor, but if we can keep you here hanging out, that should be better. Good. And they'll skip their attack turn next time around. Let's see if we can inflict some bleeding as well. Perfect, we got it. Wolf, are you gonna help me out? Yeah, buddy, good job. Oh, this elf is fucked. You are one fucked elf. Let's come over here and just move you here. We should be fine. You know what I should do? Oh, I should have done the... Well, I don't think I could have actually healed my character from all the way back there. Let's see. We'll use Numbing Light over here if we have to. I mean, the elf is basically dead. Retribution should be it. Bam! The treacherous elf lies dead. She almost tricked you into killing an innocent Hollow just to break the peace between humans and Hollows on the island. You ruined her plans. The Hollow is grateful. We have a +1 reputation with the Hollows. Thank you for actually giving the chance to explain and listening to me, travelers. No problem, Mr. Wolfman. Alrighty, guys, we're going to wrap it up here for today. Hopefully you're having a good time with this one. I totally am. I'm really digging this game a lot. Stick around for next episode. Should be up pretty soon as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did. I will catch you next time.